Yo YouTube, it's time for a sales day video. Got a pretty good variety today, a couple of my usual hitters, and then at the end of this video I have a card I want to show for a specific reason that I sold yesterday or the day before. I didn't make a sales day video about it, but it's a significant card for what I do, and there's a specific reason I want to show it. So stay till the end and we'll talk about that one at the end. But anyway, this is the sales for yesterday. Not a ton quantity wise, but a lot of multiple card orders, which is the bigger money maker when you don't have the extra fees and expenses and shipping and all that. So that's always a good sign too. All right, so this first one is a couple of Stat Smashers. Emmitt Smith, we've got the silver and the gold. As we've talked about lots of times on this channel, I bought these in ginormous lots, probably backdoor copies that somebody bought. So I've got a couple hundred of each of these that I got for pennies on the dollar. Continue to sell extremely well. So that was one of my best buys ever. I got a bunch of the 1977 Yellow Series Star Wars. I can never remember what set this is, if this is like Series 2 or 3. I think Series 2 is red, so this might be Series 3. Anyway, so we've got this one here, the Escape Pod. We've got the Stormtroopers hunting for fugitives. We've got the meeting at the Death Star with Vader in there. We've got 3PO and his friend. And then Starship is under fire. The liberated Princess Leia. Stormtroopers attack. And last but not least, Luke decides to leave Tatooine with his home on fire back there. So nice there, nice Star Wars sale. Yellow stuff is, the Yellow series aren't necessarily cards I target specifically. They're usually with other stuff I'm buying, so it's nice when I get sales on that stuff too. And then we've got some 55 Bowman. We got Ted Marchibroda, Mike Jarmalik, Dave Hanner, Al Carmichael, Tom Scott, and Alex Sandusky. So again, a nice bigger group order there. Sports Illustrated for Kids. If you watched my most recent purchase video or mail day video, I bought a 1,062 card lot of Sports Illustrated for Kids. They continue to sell really well for me. I listed this one, and within like an hour, one of them sold. I had two, so I took the second one and I added the price up, or increased the price, if you will. But I have tons and tons and tons to list yet. I'm going to keep working on them. This is Jennifer Leachman. She's a water skier, and this is from 1991. So very early Sports Illustrated for Kids stuff. Alright, then another Star Wars card, ironically from the green series, which I sell even less of and buy even less of. But I got this nice Luke, Mark Hamill Luke Skywalker card. It's a cool card. I like just the simple character shots, and it does name the actor, which is in Star Wars is popular. Another Sports Illustrated for Kids, Romelu Lukaku, soccer player for Everton. He doesn't play for Everton anymore, but he did at the time. And then tennis player Sophia Kenin. So don't sleep on the Sports Illustrated stuff. For a lot of those sports and athletes, it's their only card. Alright, back to the more mainstream stuff here. We've got an X-Fractor Brett Favre. I let this go for the price you see on the screen there. I think it was $14.50. And I thought, I wonder if I did okay on that. I went back and looked, and I paid like $6 or $7 for it. I'll see if I can find it. I'll throw it on the screen there, but not bad. Doubled my money on there. And then this Shaq Yellow. I think I got this out of a dollar box, if I remember correctly. But this is the yellow prism, yellow camo or something, gold camo, something like that. Shaq with the MVP trophy. And then back to the non-sports, we've got a mouth card out of the Goonies. And this one has the map back piece on it. There are two versions of each of the stickers. They have different backs. This really awesome Deion Sanders playing card that I got out of a Deion Sanders collection I bought at a Green Bay card show. This was made by Bicycle, which of course is a famous deck of cards making company, and these were the Team NFL Dicka picks. So pretty cool. Another Blue Chips Jeter. These have been hot lately. I've been selling like one a day for a few days, starting to run low on those. This one's pretty cool. I took a chance on things like this once in a while. This was a Lawrence Taylor Topps sticker from 1985. So these would have been put like in an album, kind of like the Panini sticker books. So glad that one's gone. It's mini, so you know my affinity for having to store mini stuff. This Anthony Edwards, just a base hoops card. Random purchase. I think they just got knocked out by the Lakers, so their season is done. Another Sports Illustrated for Kids, Andre Rison. There's a bunch of these in there, like 5 or 6 of them, so happy to get one of these moved almost instantly after listing. An Ohtani, this I got in a lot of just random Ohtani cards. I paid like 75 cents a card maybe. But this is the Topps Gallery or Major League Baseball Originals. So Ohtani continues to do extremely well. Metal Universe, we've got Sue O, tennis golfer, and I believe this is her rookie card. She doesn't have any other cards that I saw, so I labeled it as a rookie. You'll have to correct me if I'm incorrect. And then last but not least, we got this nice grouping of Brady cards that sold. So we've got an 08 with Braylon Edwards. This is the alumni Upper Deck card. 2008 Stadium Club. I just got this in a lot, so quick flip there. 2011 Star Factor out of Threads. An 04 Score Highlights subset. An 04 Upper Deck. 2016 Panini Decorated. 2009 Stars of the NFL out of Prestige. 2009 College to Pros Brady. That's one of my all-time favorite cards. I love the Michigan to the Patriots uniform. 199th pick overall. It kind of highlights that on the card, if you can see that there. It's just a great card. It's not, super early in his career, but it's not real late in his career either. So, great card. And then also this one. I've had this forever. Couldn't even really tell you where I got it. Probably a lot, or maybe a big chunk of stuff I bought at a card show. I don't remember, but the Unique Unis insert. UU4 there. This is from 09 as well. Topps Unique. I thought it was a really cool set. It was only out for 1 year, which I think makes it even cooler. And then the Unique Unis is usually like throwback uniforms or some sort of alternate that the team wore. So very cool. I think that was a good purchase. I do not see this card like ever. This is literally the only one I've gotten. I've had it for over a year, I want to say. Yeah, great sale there. So now I want to show you the card I sold yesterday. Alright, so you're going to have to look at my face on this one since I don't have the card anymore, but I do have photos of the sale, which I'm going to be posting on the screen here. But I wanted to talk about the sale of this card for a specific reason. So I bought this card in June of 2021, which is kind of the peak of the market. I would say the peak was like maybe April, May, in that area for football, and things started coming down. So it wasn't the total peak of the market, in my opinion, or in my experience, I guess I should say, and doing cards at that time. But look what I bought it for at quote unquote a peak market price, and now look at what I sold it for. And the reason I wanted to bring this up is because everybody talks about, well, you can't make money in cards anymore, the boom is over, and blah blah blah. That's not true. I bought cards at the peak pricing, and I just sold it at what some would consider a basement pricing time for double the money, so or more, actually more. So I really thought it was important to show this one and let you see that you can dictate if there's profits in something or not, and even work in a down market and still make those funds. So keep selling. Thank you so much. I'll see you again soon.